The Scientific Assistance Cottage was a 1.5-story, 7-room wood frame bungalow-style house with a concrete foundation and a 1/3 basement. The cottage, occupied periodically from 1912 into the early 1950s, was moved or razed between 1954 and 1958. In the spring of 2020, an archaeological survey of this area revealed several structural features, including a retaining wall, a concrete slab and concrete steps, a garage, and other features associated with the cottage. In July of 2020, a ground-penetrating radar survey was conducted within the footprint of the cottage by Dr. Glenn Story from the University of Iowa. The purpose of the GPR survey was to identify subsurface features like wall lines, pipelines, trash pits, and other anomalies. Due to dense vegetation, the GPR survey grid measured 18 feet from north to south by 33 feet east to west. In September 2021, the dense vegetation and overburden was removed from the ruins by students and volunteers during the United Way Day of Caring. Although the GPR survey produced several point source and planar targets, it is not possible to confirm with 100% certainty if these represent structural remains, buried artifacts, boulders, or bedrock. High-amplitude point source targets were recorded on a few transects, and in one instance, a planar target was noted in the same area. Collectively, these targets suggest a buried pipeline in the northeast corner of the area. 3D images of the grid replicate the 2D targets, and collectively they suggest few, if any, buried features like pits or walls. Another target was found in the west central part of the grid. It is suggested by a high-amplitude target that appeared in 2D and 3D images. The target appears at various depths, but it is not clear if the target is related to structural elements, bedrock, or the overlying road surface. Additionally, a 3D image at a depth of 16 to 23 inches shows two rectangular-shaped targets that could be cultural features. It also is possible one or both targets reflect demolition debris or a large boulder. Geological data suggests the basement would have been excavated into thicker colluvial and fill deposits that occurred south of the grid. This may explain why this area produced so few GPR targets. Very few artifacts were noted in the vicinity of Scientific Assistance Cottage. Artifacts in this area were concentrated along the upper road and consisted of recent post-1960s bottled glass sherds and aluminum cans.